Amid the second surge of the virus comes some relief for millions of Americans in need as congressional leaders have agreed on a long-awaited stimulus bill. 23 ABC's Bayan Wang joins us live in downtown Bakersfield with a breakdown of who will be getting another round of stimulus checks in their pockets. Good evening, Bayan.
Hey Alex, good evening to you. What we know is that millions of Americans will certainly be receiving those stimulus checks, but the amounts this time around will be a little different.
It's not quite as big as some people had hoped, but it's certainly better than nothing.
A deal was reached in Congress Sunday for a $900 billion stimulus bill, but this package is much smaller than the $2.2 trillion stimulus passed back in March.
We can talk about the merits and demerits. Is it enough? Should have been higher. Well, let's just talk about what it is for the purpose of planning.
The state estimates about $20 billion of the stimulus will be allocated to unemployed Californians. According to Governor Gavin Newsom, they'll be getting $300 a week on top of their current unemployment benefits for about 11 weeks. Stimulus checks will also be going out to Californians who currently have jobs, but the amount depends on your income. You'll get a $600 check if you make $75,000 a year or less. If you're married, you'll get $1,200 if you make $150,000 or less annually. Those who make $87,000 or less will get an amount less than $600. Checks will not be sent to those who make any more than that.
There's a belief that the U.S. government's response to the pandemic has been less than other countries in terms of economic response.
23 ABC's political contributor Alan Bowler underscores that assertion as the amounts of the stimulus check and unemployment benefit this time around are half of what was included in the first stimulus package. But Bowler says the economic response from the U.S. government has been massive since the pandemic began.
This $300 is less generous than that, but it's still going to be more than people would normally make on unemployment. In addition, we sent out billions of dollars to small businesses. The U.S. government has responded more forcefully in terms of economic assistance than essentially any other government on earth, except maybe Canada.
It's important to mention that each dependent, such as a child, can also earn you an additional $600 if you are a family that falls into those income brackets, as you saw in the story. Again, Congress already agreed to this stimulus package. It just has to go through the House and the Senate now before it ends up on President Trump's desk, and he is expected to sign it as well. And now, according to the Treasury Secretary, you can be seeing these checks as early as next week. For now, we're in downtown Bayan Wang, 23 ABC, connecting you.